Alrighty. What do we have going on? Let's see. Gonna get started here in about a minute or so. Alright, we'll get into the game audio there now. Alright, folks. We are back in SnowRunner tonight. And it's funny, I didn't realize there was going to be an update to the game. I wish I knew how to read the patch notes in Epic Games Store. Unfortunately, I don't know how. I wonder if it's on. Is it on Steam yet? Hey, we're gonna check this out real quick. You guys won't be able to see this, but I'm gonna poke real quick into Steam. Wow, it never made it there. I thought they were talking about putting it on Steam eventually. That was almost a year ago. Guess it won't happen. Anyway, Epic Game Store is just I have no idea how to read like the changelog. But anyway, how the heck am I seeing the updates? Am I getting emails or what? Boy, I'm blanking. Anyway, there was a big update, right? I think the last time we had a new season update, it added the Yukon territory. Now we have Wisconsin. Now, of course, you'll see the title tonight that I set before realizing there was a big update. So I'm going to stick to my guns, and we're going to be hanging out on Amandra. So over on the Kola Peninsula. But anyway, at some point, we're definitely going to have to check this out because this looks super interesting. This is the latest map with the latest update that rolled out recently that I just got today. So now we have Wisconsin as yet more content. I got the season pass, so I keep getting new content and I can't keep up with it. So my friend Ben and I have been playing on Timir recently. We still have missions to finish there. I mean, there's missions everywhere, but like we've been trying to finish or work on Timir. So I'm gonna leave that for us. But tonight we're gonna go to the Kola Peninsula. And I just learned that you can actually figure out what maps have garages on them. So this one says garage is not discovered, right? But if I go like here, maybe, there is no garage in Rift, right? Or in Quarry, which is just really annoying. Oh well, it's challenging, right? I haven't done Michigan yet recently. So I gotta go back to that at some point. But again, tonight we're sticking to the title. Maybe I'll go to Alaska. But we're doing Kola Peninsula because there's this garage here that I want to go figure it out. I guess it's somewhere. We gotta unlock this watchtower to figure out where it is. I honestly don't know how the heck we're gonna get over there unless we just follow this path all the way around. That might be our best bet because this is looking like it might be water. Maybe it's ice. We're gonna be scouting though, I guess, or maybe we'll you know what? Maybe we'll just bring a maintenance truck. Bring the Royal because it kicks butt, and that should get us across. Lake Covid, as I've been calling it, Lake Coved. So we got to get up to Amandra then to go try to find that garage that's in Amandra. So, without further ado, because I like to have long intros. I gotta figure out where this garage is so we can go plug into it. Here we go. And we're gonna equip our Royal. I absolutely love this truck. This thing is ridiculous. We're gonna equip it with the maintenance frame. Definitely don't want to sell it. But we want to carry some fuel and repair points with us, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna use this as our scout vehicle, because I don't have a high enough level yet to have what I really want on the Jeep. I'll show you that real quick. So that would be the should we do the maybe we should do the bandit? No. I'm afraid that thing's gonna roll over. We'll come back to that at some point, but this thing's a pretty good beast too. The Marshal, that's right. So this guy, I really want to put on the roof rack, but I need rank 14, and we're at 13, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Not quite there yet, though. So we're gonna kind of just bring the Chonky Boy as our scout vehicle, because this thing is a beast. I mean, if we look at the engine power, look at this power to weight ratio is ridiculous. It's funny that I have to buy the engine that's better or worse stats if I really wanted to use it. But we've got pretty much the best one. This really is the best engine. I don't know how the heck I got it. So we have to explore Alaska if I want to get the raised suspension for it. That's the one thing that will make this thing better. Maybe we'll do that tonight. Maybe after we unlock that garage, we'll try that. We'll try to get that. But as is, this is a really good truck. It's my favorite in the game, and I haven't really spent much time on other trucks, honestly. I mean, I've been trying the other ones, but they just aren't anything like this guy in terms of like power. So, all right, what do we have for time? No, I didn't even check that. Morning, 10 a.m. Let's start in early morning because I want it to be pretty much daylight the whole time we're out here. So now I gotta figure out how the heck, what's the best way down there? I wonder. I mean, I've been just shortcutting before. It hasn't been turning out very well. Oh, there might be a way behind us? No. Nope. Map doesn't show that. Alright, we're gonna try to take the shortcut that I've always taken. It's always fun. Down here, we want to get over to here, cross, avoid the water, and this is gonna be repeating a nightmare. I think that I went this way before, right? We went up to this path somehow. We gotta work our way up to, I think I went that way. Yeah, if I go like over here and try to work my way up. Gotta work our way up over here. So I'm trying to find, oof, maybe we should just go down this way, huh? Down here. I think I drove along here before successfully. So we'll do that again. Hopefully not roll over. That's the one thing, not having a scout vehicle. The autonomous winch is a lifesaver. But the downside to the scout vehicles in general, especially at the rank I'm at right now, I don't really have the ability to carry like maintenance points and fuel points. If I can get that roof rack, that'd be just great for that Jeep. I guess I could carry a fuel trailer, but that's just dead weight, and it makes it really hard to traverse terrain. So we're gonna take our bets with this guy. If I roll over, that's gonna suck. So I'm gonna try not to do that. But that's the game. You have to strategize with the vehicle you choose for the job. You know, you select and it's a trade-off for everything, really. But you can get things like roof racks, and you can get trailers to pull behind you at the cost of dragging them behind you. You know, it's just so many variables to this game. Sorry, I'm taking a sip of some chilled the coffee. Yeah, this is what I do last time. I think I just yeeted my truck down here. That's what I did. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna yeet it. This way looks like it's not terrible. We'll go this way. I'm gonna roll over the moment I leave the garage. I'd rather roll over right now than further into the trip. So okay, I figured out that I want to go this way. That's good. All right, so now we got to get across this ice bed without sliding into like a bank and then rolling over, like we're about to there, or without just damaging the truck, really. Hey, Steve, how's it going? This ice is real thick. Yeah, you know, for the weight of the truck, yeah, it's got to be really thick ice. I mean, there's some broken pieces here that are a little sketch. There are some soft spots you can hit. I really wanted to try the new Wisconsin map, but I already made the title of the stream. Wow, see that? I got some real bad damage there just from driving too fast over that. That's why we have the maintenance frame on us. So I stuck to my guns saying that we're actually going to do a snowy map. The Wisconsin map actually isn't snowy. Let's see there. Oh, we're about to fall through. Oh, that was close. See, the best way to do it is just to yeet your truck across the ice bed. Screw strategy. I mean, I guess it is a strategy. Okay, now I gotta figure out how the heck I got up this. Maybe I'll go this way. Yeah, so it's funny because it's called SnowRunner, but half the maps don't have snow on them. More than half the maps, actually. But, you know, it's fine because the previous titles, well, the previous titles stuck to their titles a little bit better because the previous title was MudRunner, but it was a little redundant and like all the maps were the same. There was just pools of mud everywhere, so it got boring pretty quickly. So I'd prefer the diverse terrain. Let's go this way. But yeah, we're gonna actually try to stick to snow tonight. 'Tis the season. So we've got Alaska and we've got Russia. So we're on the Kola Peninsula right now, I think is what it's called. Whoa. About to tip over. So, let's see. Yep, so I'm on the Kola Peninsula. I think that's Russia. This is called Lake Coved. Also known to me as COVID Lake. So, this is Lake COVID. I forgot how annoyingly slow it can get sometimes with the deep snow. It is so beautiful. It's just, look at all of that Lake COVID. Actually, it looks like a river over there. We got to go down this way to go along the riverbank. So we're trying to get to the other map in this region called Amandra, and we're trying to locate the garage over there so that I can just spawn over there going forward. Wow, I just bounced right off that rock. I don't understand how damage works in this game because half the time when I see something that looks really bad, nothing really bad actually happens, like damage-wise. And other times, like, I just randomly out of the blue get a bunch of damage on my truck driving in a straight line on a paved road. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, I don't like what's happening here. Oh, I really don't like what's happening here. Oh. Maybe we just have to keep pressing on. See, I don't want to flood the engine though. My air intake is right there. It's getting wet. I should have put a snorkel on this truck, but I didn't do that yet. Pull ourselves up this way. We gotta follow if I follow these patches of snow, I think I'll stay afloat. Yeah, Lake Code is hungry for vehicles. Nom 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 nom. Oh. I'm also, I got my hand on the quick winch at the ready because I learned that you can do that and prevent yourself from tipping over. If there's something nearby to winch to, you can just whip your winch. Just whip it real quick, real good. Okay, I gotta cross this way though. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that you can put on these trucks to make them get through the elements a little bit better. This one has like a slightly raised scoop that goes above the hood line a bit, which helps. There are other trucks that have them like up on the roof line. You know, in Australia, trucks in general actually have air intakes that are like above the roof line because of how dusty it is. It's interesting how they just do that. That's just normal. Wow, I'm really stuck here. Welcome to SnowRunner. Alright, I think I'm gonna pull myself backwards. Then try to cut to the left a little bit. I really gotta cross this. Maybe I can get around on this side though. Maybe it's not worth crossing. We're gonna try it anyway. This way. It's not turning. The truck is not turning. Come on. Low gear. Is there anything I can latch onto on that side? Ooh, yes. Well, it would help if I didn't. The trees didn't crash down. Okay, that one's gonna stay put. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. Back in the... Should I go back in... I'm not going to go back in the water. I'm just going to drive through the woods. I don't like the COVID water. I'm going to drive over these small rocks instead. Oh, there's some ice over here now, it looks like. Oh, it's very soft ice. It's okay. We made it. Not today, like COVID. Try for this. I might roll over though. Nice and slow. Oh. Come on. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we can just power through this. Full send. A whopping 25 miles an hour. They probably did that because, like, the physics of the vehicles get really bad when you get up to high speed. Like, they built the physics around going slow, which, you know, makes sense for like 90% of your driving in this game. But then when you have wide open road, it's like I want to go fast to make up for the crap going through the mud and the snow and ice. We're gonna have to go at a like walking pace. Should I have gone that way? Let's see. Whew. Do I want mud or do I want water and mud? I'm gonna go mud. I think these are mud tires. So they're supposedly good with mud. You would think. Although this looks pretty bad too with this water. Actually, the path might curve left. Okay, we're okay. I do not want to go that way. That looks pretty sketch. Okay, now I've confused the game because it thinks I'm going to go that way. Actually, I might have to still go that way. Oh, no. Game's right. Previous Josh is right. I put the right thing down. Yep, here's the mud. Right. Wow. That's a lot of mud. Okay, I think I'm gonna try pulling my truck this way. Pull it around. It's like kind of pushing it at the same time. Wow, I'm gonna have to winch the whole way through here. Ugh. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I'll get another 5 feet, then I gotta winch again. Yep. See if I can attach this guy here. This is why I want to get the raised suspension for this truck so I can get bigger tires. I think that would help. We'd have to go to Alaska for that, so I might, if I have time, I might jump to the Alaska map and try to find the raised suspension for this thing. Because I think that would make a big difference. I like how that tree just like randomly fell down. Oh, look at this. Oh. How do I do this? Can I just plow through it? Yeah, so you have to find the vehicle upgrades. Some of them come with leveling up, but other ones you actually have to find out on the map, which is real tedious. It's a very it's a very tedious game. My truck is unfortunately not crushing the trees. I'm disappointed. Russia's disappointed. Shame on you, truck. Oh, okay, we pushed it into the mud. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. These power lines are annoying. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yep. Okay. Making progress. Okay, now I remember this. I kind of vaguely remember this. I'm gonna have to basically pull myself through this whole valley. Oh, maybe not. Just once in a while I just catch a break. No, grab the... I wanted to grab the pole. Guess we'll go that way. That looks pretty deep going that way. It's a little more snow here than I thought there was. Let me try grabbing this tree, this one, the big one. The small ones break. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull this truck through the snow, no matter what. You gotta have patience for this game. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that was weird. I thought I would have been able to winch onto this light pole here. It won't let me, though. Oh. I'm just gonna wreck all the trees as I'm trying to find one I can winch to. They're all too small. Right. Kill all the trees. Okay, let's try low range, maybe. Wow. Where does the game even want me to go? Am I like off the trail or something? The map never really actually matches what's going on. They fool you. Can I not reach? Like... Ah, no, there's like nothing to grab onto here. I mean, technically, we're making progress. It's literally by the inch, though. No. It's like watching grass grow. Perfect opportunity to take a drink. Sometimes rocking it helps too, start and stop. Oh, oh, oh. The weight just shifted onto the front. I don't know if that's broken physics or that's good physics, but... Come on. Try low range, maybe. Oh my god. Yeah. This is why I brought like 400 gallons of fuel with me. Because I'm just sitting here burning all of it. Oh, yes! Yes! Finally got in range. You can also upgrade the winches to have longer range. I should really invest in that. I have enough cash. I think that would actually probably help. Alright, now we're gonna drag from the back end. This poor truck. Who plowed this road? So you cannot have multiple winches, you can only use one at a time. Which gets really challenging if you're trying to like also pull a friend in co-op. You can either only attach to them or onto like a tree. You can't do both. Which is super annoying. Now in the smaller scout vehicles like the car and the Jeep, one of the pros to them, which is something I can't do with this truck, the winches will operate without the engine running, so if you flip over, you can still use the winch to recover. The downside with this is that if I flip over, then I'm pretty much done. I have to come out and try to rescue my own truck. This is gonna get dicey. They don't let you use your winch. Oh, this is getting scary here. I'll try to go over here for some balance. I don't understand why they don't let you just use your winch without the engine running, aka when you tip over. because it's battery powered. Like, who cares? It's an electric winch, but you can't with the trucks. It just like they nerfed it a little bit, I guess. So it's a very slow going, patience required game. I might try scouting on Alaska though, in the Alaska region after this. But the reason I'm taking this truck with me to just explore versus like the scout vehicles is because I can carry a shit ton of fuel and mechanical parts. So whenever I wreck the truck, or like the suspension's already pretty wrecked from all the rocks I've been driving over, I can just repair on the spot and refuel on the spot. Okay, Amandra. So this is going to be interesting because half the map you can't see yet as the player, because this is another mechanic of the game where you don't see the map unless you've driven over that place. There are these watchtowers that you can go to that will basically take away like a perimeter of the shadow. So, based on what I've discovered so far, there's a garage on this map somewhere that I want to unlock. I'm assuming it's over here somewhere. So we got to get to the watchtower. And based off what I'm seeing, I think I'm basically just going to have to follow this path the whole way and keep going once I reach this spot. And I have no idea what's beyond that. So let's start tracing out a path here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to... That bridge looks busted. So I probably can't go that way. So I'm probably going to have to take this... Oh, see, I don't want to do that with this truck. I think I've done that, though. Let's go see what's going on with that bridge. Maybe I can drive over it. Yeah, the physics are kind of weird in this game. So it begins. This is some really deep snow. Maybe we'll try pulling this way. Get out of the bank a little bit. What I really want to do is get the front end on like a light pole, but apparently I'm not close enough. Am I close enough now? Oh, there we go. The auto winch doesn't always pick the best or the desired winch point and telephone pole that I want to grab onto. So I usually just pick manually. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is like all ice here. It's like ice coated. Turn. So the question is, can I get across here? Yes, actually. It's a little sketch. I think I can do it, though. We'll take the main path, then, because I think the path I was looking at on the map, going that way, is meant for smaller vehicles. Okay, we got through there. So the plan is to stick to the widest looking road on the map. So we want to go this way, down to here, and then somewhere over here the road picks up again. Hopefully I can get across that. That looks fine. Then we'll roll around this way, this way. I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully we can get over there. We gotta keep rolling this way. We'll see what happens when we get up here. Probably gonna skip the nighttime when we get to that. It's getting to that point. Just because I really want daylight for this. I hope this ice holds. Yes, driving this game at nighttime is generally a pain in the butt, but you can upgrade the lighting on your vehicle as well. There's lots of different upgrades that actually enhance the truck and don't just bling them out. But there are visual upgrades too. Oh, some cracking ice. Oh. 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 Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I don't have anything to winch onto, I don't think. Crap. Oh. Well, that escalated quickly. And that also happens in this game. Like, you could be just chugging along, and then all of a sudden, you're... you're screwed. Let me see if I can... Come on, can we pull up this way? No visible attachment points. Too far away. I should have extended the thing. I'm not spinning any wheels here. Oh, because I don't have diff lock on this truck. Oh god. This is bad. Maybe I can try to go this way and then climb out. Wow, that's deep. Oh, wait, before I go too far. No, 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 no. It's too soft. Ah, this is the thing with this game, like... You spend all this time getting over here, like that was like what? It's about half an hour, and then like you can get completely fucked like this, and then you have no choice but to recover and do it all over again. But I think if I can't get out of here in the next couple minutes, I'll just say fuck it and I'll go to Alaska and do something else. Yeah, we are completely screwed, I think. Should have put the extended winch on this thing. I really should have. Oh, we aren't going in any direction. Oh, it sucks because like that, there's that pole like right there. I could just, I'm so close to. But yet so far. Lake COVID strikes again. It's so close. Can I just... Wow, I'm like... My wheels aren't even touching the lake bed. Like, I'm just like floating on chunks of ice right now. Oh, this sucks. No! I was hopeful there for a minute that I could actually do something about this. If I move like really slowly. We are not budging at all. We're moving like an inch. Not the direction I want to go. Come on. Try to pulse it. Oh, man. Oh, that's so disappointing. Is there, like... There's probably no other vehicles on this map either, is there? Oh, there is. Can I drive it? Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes! How lucky is this? I don't know if this thing's gonna have any ability. It doesn't like have any weight, but holy shit. I didn't think there was gonna be another vehicle. Okay, we're gonna reset the time now too while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. It is a cute little truck, isn't it? Okay, we got morning. Here, you see that? It's got some bright light to it. Alright, I gotta find the road. I can not screw this truck up. It's got a wrecked gearbox, fuel tank, and engine, but it still moves. So it's got that over the other truck. I'm just gonna wreck this gate. Put the all-wheel drive on. Hope I don't get stuck getting over here. Oh. Okay, so the thing's gonna pop into neutral because it has a damaged transmission. Oh, we are like eating fuel too because the damaged engine. Alright, come on, little guy. Please be our savior. There, I popped into neutral again. I think I'm gonna have to like hook up and then just send this thing full speed. Come on. Keep resetting the gearbox. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Come on, little guy. Please don't tip over. If you tip over, we're screwed. Look at this crap. Damn it, game. We're gonna anchor ourselves so we don't tip over. I've learned that technique pretty well. Alright, let's go see if we can fish this other truck out. I really hope we can. I guess if not, then like we could try to use this thing. Because we can repair it. Because we have the service points on the back end of this truck that we're trying to fix or rescue. Wait a minute. Now where am I now? Did I not go the right way? Oh. Oh no. I don't like this. So we can't really go that way. Oh. Oh no. I don't even know how we're going to get past this whenever we get the truck out. How did I do this before? Ah, you know what? I went that way. So I guess I was able to get the bigger truck through there. I haven't gone this way before. I'm gonna, you know what? This truck is lighter. It might have a greater chance of making it through. Oh, this thing has diff lock too. Nice. Medium low, maybe. Oh, it is like completely stuck. What is it stuck on? Okay. So diff lock will force all the wheels to spin at the same time. So normally, on a given car or truck, the differential basically is like the mating point of the transmission and like the left axle and the right axle. It's like the left wheel, right wheel, and it basically it's generally usually open so that, like, for example, if you're going around a corner, one wheel can spin slower than the other wheel, so you don't like mess up your tires and stuff. And so diff lock makes them spin, both wheels spin the same speed all the time, so that you can force, because if you get stuck, sometimes only half the wheels will spin. Like right now. Oh no, they're all four spinning. I am really stuck again. Doesn't take much, does it? I'm stuck on this rock. This is really annoying. I am really stuck on this thing. Come on. Just let me over the rock, for crying out loud. I've got a rock stuck underneath my truck. Come on. Wow, it's really stuck. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, come on. Wow. Try to like. Did I get it? These fucking rocks. Come on. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna have to be careful. Thinking this truck is light enough. I'm not gonna have to worry about sinking here. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with that other truck. Maybe we should just turn around and go the other way. I'm starting to think I might have to do that. Oh, getting nervous about this stuff. Oh, that's broken ice right there. Is it? Or is it refrozen? It might be refrozen. This gearbox is driving me nuts too. Oh. Oh no! 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 You were my only hope. This game has no mercy. It's like GTFO, but with wheels. No visible winch attachment points. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. It's right there. Diff lock? Diff lock, please. Please help. Can I reverse with diff lock out of this pit? See, so it's forcing all the wheels to turn. If I turn that off, and then try the same thing. Oh, they're all still spinning. Where's that one stuck? I think the front driver's side wheel isn't turning. But if I turn it on, then it will force, yeah, now the driver's wheel is turning. Come on. neutral. Awesome. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, they're just disconnected. I swear I get that like once every day, where Windows just randomly disconnects some USB device. I don't know what it is. Come on. Ugh. No, I don't know if it's like, and I don't know if it's like, maybe it's Oculus. My headset does that. Don't know what it is. It's like, this truck, the moment I make progress, the transmission fails. It's damaged, so I'm just trying to get back, like, up to the snow. I just don't want to give up. I spent this much time on it. I'm in the hole. I gotta come back out. I think it's in there good. I don't think there's any coming out of this. It just seems like it could pop up if I do it just right. Yeah. I want to rescue this truck. Are there any other vehicles on here? Probably not. I think that was it. No, just trailers now. Ah, we're so close. Ah, it's so frustrating. It's like I haven't exactly died yet either. Like in GTFO, it's like there's still a chance. It's like I'm at 1% health. And there's just that glimmering hope. Something will go right for once. Yeah, I don't think there's. I don't know. I'm thinking about to just save, F it, and go right over to the Alaska map for something different here. Damn piece of ice. If I can get out there and just pull that ice away, maybe I can have a chance. Are you moving at all if I just hold the gas down? I don't think we are. Oh? Truck's like, it's like, oh, come on, we're moving. I don't know if it's gonna help us, but like, just anything feels like progress at this point. Come on, just removing that chunk of ice. Oh, oh, okay, now what? Like, I don't want to go deeper into the ice, but like, oh, like that. Come on, come on. Dig yourself out. Come on, truck. Please. We've made it out of the ice somewhat. Well, now we just dug ourselves deeper with the back end. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It doesn't help that it keeps popping out of gear because it's damaged. That just adds to the headache. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Come on. No. I'm gonna be out of fuel before I even get out of here. Oh man. Oh. The tires are just not enough. Yeah, we're in there good. Inching, rotating. If I can get the front end. So now we're kind of just going back to the way we were, though. Oh, I don't know if that was good or bad. That seems pretty bad, I think. Oh, now we're really stuck. Alright, well, I think I just lost any hope of getting out of here now. Alright. See if we can give this one another shot. See, the problem with this truck is that it's just so heavy. There's just not really anything I can do. And I don't have diff lock on this either, so like, it's like floating. Like, I swear, the front tires are just underwater, but not touching the ground. So I'm completely fucked. Alright, same conclusion I drew 10 minutes ago. We're just gonna recover and pretend that the past hour didn't happen. Welcome to SnowRunner. Okay. Buy Russia. Yes. Buy Russia. We gotta check out another map. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, I have the garage open there in White Valley. Northport. Let's see if there's any upgrades left here. Buildings. Upgrades. There are no upgrades on this map. So, let's go check out maybe White Valley has some upgrades. Ooh, yes, it does. Wow. Are there these two are right next to each other? Oh, they're right next to the garage too. Ooh. It's Jeep time. You gotta see this thing. It is OP as hell. It's just that it doesn't have a lot of fuel. But hopefully, eventually I can get a roof rack that adds fuel to it. This is the thing that you ultimately really want to drive when you're exploring the maps, not really having to carry anything with you. Because this thing is beast. So we're gonna go try to get these upgrades. I'm gonna go for that one first. Let's see what we can do here. It's so strong, it wants to drive with the parking brake on. Alright, we're gonna just take the road. that wraps around here. Ugh, to get over there. This thing gets very squirrely though. That's the one downside, especially if I try to drive fast with it. Like it starts, yeah, it goes the opposite direction I'm telling it to. But when you're actually off-road with it, it is very, very beastly. Oh, see, but it does not handle being on the road very well. It likes being off the road, so it just likes to veer off into the ditch. It just gets very such squirreliness. Alright, I'm gonna try just to keep it in one gear. Let's see if it just stays in high instead of like going through the numbers. Maybe that'll make it a little more bearable. Alright, so we gotta cut through the airfield, I think? We're just gonna drive down the runway. Oh, actually, it's blocked off, isn't it? That's alright. Private property, no trespassing. Oh, sorry. We're gonna trespass. My Jeep just ate that fence. I love this thing. Oh, that's a barrier up here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that up here, though. Oh, no matter. We'll just drive over it. Yep. Yep, there we go. Yep, there it is. You get a little whiplash, but other than that, it does just fine. Alright, so now we pretty much, this thing will just, it's gonna crawl a little bit, because I think these are mud tires, and then, you know, this is snow, but it will go through it. And we can fit where the truck couldn't fit before, so. I probably did not pick the best way to get to this, though. It's like right there, though. So we're gonna deal with it. Through the woods. Just eat the small trees. Can't plow through them as easily. The weight in the game is simulated very well, so like the trucks you can actually drive over quite big trees. Doesn't really matter, it just eats them. But this thing has a hard time putting down its own weight. Okay, give me the upgrade, please. Raised! This might be for it. Oh, nope. For the Freightliner 114 SD, which I don't think I have. Really? It's not for the Royal? Well, this one better be for the Royal then. Be pissed if it's not. It might be on another map. Oh, how do I even get over there? I have to draw a path that goes there, actually. Yeah, like this, and that. I just realized I can right-click and drag like that. That's awesome. Okay. But it's not letting me place it. Uh-oh. Help? What's going on here? Oh, that's bugged. I can't place it. Click, 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 click. Alright, well, I guess we're not doing that. Oh, it's broken again. Start over. Fine, I'll build from A to B. No. Can't see. It's a problem when you're trying to drive. Okay, let's try to get just this single gear again. Alright, now I can kind of see where I'm going out. And I have room to squirrel around a little bit. Yeah, this thing is powerful, but it's also very twitchy. Very squirrely. Okay, I kind of see. How am I going to get over there, though? I'm going to go around between these trees, between those trees, between those trees, and those trees. Hopefully we'll get there. Probably can't go through the water, though. It looks pretty deep. Although, as you can see, this one has a pretty nice snorkel. This one is really good for crossing rivers. And if I roll over, I can still use my winch to try to right myself up again. Okay, so I really hope that this one's going to be... Well, I got sucked right into that. Yep. Whoa. Ah. Engageable all-wheel drive for the Freightliner, which I don't think I have. Pretty sure it said... Hang on, we're going to check this now. Oh, there's the horn. Let me check the garage real quick for... And or recover. Actually, I'm just going to recover at this point. Let me see what the requirements are for this again. For the raised suspension. Deploy, customized, raised. Explore Alaska to find this item. So it's around somewhere. I like when it does that. Oh. Can I do it really fast? Boing, boing, boing. Up, up. It's a happy truck. So happy to see me. Okay, so I guess that means... So it's not on Northport because I did all of the upgrades there. Mountain River, I guess. Doesn't have any upgrades either. Oh. Alright. Pretty much means we have to go to Pedro Bay. Yeah, he was a good boy. Is that what this is over here? That must be what that is over there. Oi, okay. Unless it's over there. Who knows? We've got some work to do on this bit over here, Mountain River. How do we get there from here? Mountain River's over there. Okay. And the garage is all the way down here. What about from Northport? Mountain River is up there. The garage is right there. That's not far. Alright, I'm thinking we'll try to get there to Mountain River from this place. From Northport. Alright, Steve, thanks for sticking around. You have a good night, too. Alright, I gotta get back to the garage. We're gonna retain this guy. We're gonna go to Northport's garage, and we're gonna leave from there. I'm also gonna take a quick bathroom break because that coffee went right through me. We will be back in a second. So figure out the right button I gotta click here. Let's see. Background message. BRB. Yeah. So now I just want to make it all nice and pretty. All right. We'll be right back. Okay. Ah, so much better. So much better. Let me get these messages off, and we'll get right back to it. So I'm thinking we're gonna go to Mountain River to try to find more upgrades because I want to really find the upgrade for this Royal before I try anything with Hamandra again. You know what? What does this require? Rock obstacle. Does it not have to? Oh, I have to drive. I have to drive up to it, don't I? I think I can just drive around it if I remember correctly. I think that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna plug in these waypoints. We want to go to Mountain River. We want to cross Mountain River to go to. Well, we're gonna try to unlock more stuff. Let me check out Mountain River real quick to see if there's like. So that's where we're gonna come in. No, we're gonna come in this way. Northport. Oh, there's a service hub and there's a fuel station. This is a small map. You know what? I'm going to stick with the Jeep, actually. I was thinking about taking the Royal out, but really, this thing is going to do really well with the service station already available. So we're going to skip time again. I like having the daytime. Not feeling nighttime right now. So we'll stick with this. Let's get on over there. This gearbox is still very annoying on this thing. Not just the Jeep, but all the vehicles, really. See if we can just keep it in the high gear again to get through the snow instead of it hunting through all the gears. There you go. I do not like how the transmission works, especially if I let off the gas. It'll go immediately from 6th gear to 1st. Like, come on. It's frustrating. I wish they allowed a manual gearbox in this game or added it in again because it was implemented very well in Mud Runner. Which really was just spin tires, and I think it was the same in spin tires. I never actually played that one, but played Mud Runner all the way through, all the maps and some of the custom ones too. Yeah, see, this is when we can just drive around. That's what I've been doing this whole time. You know what? Let's show the chassis just to see what it is. Let me see. Rock obstacle. Shipment of cargo is needed. It doesn't say what's needed though. Metal beams, there you go. Well, good to know. We don't want to track that though. We've got another mission. Got to go unlock some of this stuff over here. That's the plan. I'll just go slow and steady with this guy. He doesn't like to go fast. it to go faster, but like, I know what's gonna happen if I try, so just enjoying the scenery. Oh, we're already pretty much there though, too. Alright, we're not going that way. And spin. And forward. The way the stalling simulation is in this game is horrible, too. Oh. These tires just get sucked right in there. Okay. Well, if we needed a fuel, there's some right there. I think in general, like, the Alaska region is significantly easier to get around on than what is it again? The peninsula. That Russian territory. I keep forgetting about the name. It's a strong current there. See, once again, I get too close to that curb. And it just grabs right onto it. Oh, okay. Mountain River. I think we built that bridge. So the bridge is there. Thinking we go for these guys first, maybe. Don't need the service hub yet. We actually haven't taken damage, and we have a good amount of fuel. So then we're gonna go for this watchtower first. Looks like there's a pretty relatively straightforward path that way. So we'll just do that. This map itself here is pretty small, so it shouldn't take us that long. So you can get this thing going really good. But I don't want to do anything too stupid right now, because I don't want to have to drive all of that again. Back on Northport. Last chance for gas. We're actually sipping the fuel because I guess just because of how fast we're going. And we're topping out on the speed, not asking a lot from the engine, so yeah. This thing it does sip fuel. It has a small tank, but it's a car, right? So it's kind of expected. It just really sips the fuel though. So it equates to a long drive before needing to refuel. And also, yeah, these tires just get sucked right into the way I don't want to go, so I usually just go with it and go straight like that. I like the frost that pops up too in the game. Looks really good on the surface. Oh, see what I mean by squirreliness? Just wraps itself right around the trees and the ditches and all that stuff. Ooh, look at that view. Kind of boring. Ooh, bricks in the river, warehouse. Oh, there's an upgrade. Alright, well, we have to go for that. What's the best way to that? I guess it's just following this path. Back down here and over. So we'll do that. We just unlocked a lot of stuff in this short space. We're gonna try to carefully go down here. This thing likes to shift left and right very easily, very quickly. Oh, this is a frozen river. Nice. That will be hell to get back up. Alright, so we just gotta keep going this way. I guess it's up here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that. Not very far at all. It better be worth it. I just hope that one of these that we find is the Royal raised suspension. Come on. Come on. You just want to go through the last little bit of tree. Not available for the current truck. What is this for? Oh, trucks we don't even have. Dairy Longhorn. Freightliner M91 Caterpillar. I haven't tried the Cat yet. I wonder if I can find that on a map or if I have to buy it, because that thing is a beast from what I've heard. There's the other upgrade over there, huh? It's 2 upgrades yet. I'm thinking hopefully we could just go along here, actually. I want to grab this other watchtower first. See if we can well, get back through here. Go grab that, and then see what kind of upgrades we can grab. If we're not too stuck. Oh my gosh. What am I even stuck on? Like the tree branch or something? I hadn't had to use the winch in a while. This thing rarely ever needs the winch. It just has a really hard time getting under tree branches because of its weight. But it's actually really high tolerance for rolling over, which is nice. I guess we can just go this way, actually. My Jeep will turn the way I want it to. Come on. I like the peaceful guitar playing in the background in this game too, it's nice. Come on, turn to the right. It helps calm your nerves, your noise. It's really good at, I don't know if it's the weight of the vehicle and or the tires or what, but it's really good at sucking itself into deep snowbanks. Like what you're trying to drive around, it just goes right into instead. just gonna plow through that. Don't mind me. Oh. Come on, come on. And back to the right. Ouch. My nose. But that rock snuck up on me. Oh, alright. It's just weird sometimes how, like, we have no traction, we're floating, we're spinning, whatever. Then all of a sudden, boom, you get a burst of energy, and it's like, you have no time to slow down. Come on, like that, right? Like, I was, like, trying to gain speed, and then all of a sudden I got speed really quickly, and then boom. Okay, let's see what we get here. Come on. Come on, Jeep. Come on, little Jeep. Come on. Okay. Did that give us anything? It gave us... Ooh, yeah, there's an upgrade, right? I don't think that was there. I don't think that was uncovered. So there's that one, and then... yeah, there's one over there. So there's two. And there might be one over this way. So this just answered my question. There is no link to Petro Bay from here. I guess that's over here. And I don't know if it's unlocked yet. We might have to do some quests to get to that one. We'll have to see. But let's go get the upgrades for now that we can see, and then head over to that unlock point. Ooh, I am getting a little low on fuel though, so I gotta watch that. It might be good for us to head back and top off on fuel. Come on, turn. See, he likes to suck right into that snowbank. It's hard to describe the frustration of driving this thing. Frustrations, plural. But it is pretty much my favorite scouting vehicle that I have so far. Granted, I don't have that many. There's just so much content in this game to go through. It's crazy. Alright, let me try to keep it just in the high range. That tends to save fuel, too. Alright, our upgrade wasn't too far away. What do we got? All-wheel drive for the Kodiak. Oh, I've been waiting for that because that truck is smaller. And the only reason I haven't really been using it yet is because it didn't have all-wheel drive, so... Nice. You know what? Maybe we can... Well, if we work our way back, this is a pretty small map. I think we can grab this upgrade and still have a decent amount of fuel to be able to get back and refuel. I mean, we have to pretty much go this way anyway, I think. It's about the same distance if we traced our steps back over the bridge and everything, so... Let's just mosey our way back down, snake back down this trail without dying. I am using the highway gearbox. I don't know if it's that much different from the regular one other than having this high gear and which is nice. And I guess having an extra gear, I think it has 6 instead of 5 numbered gears. So hopefully the 1 through 5 is the same on both. I'm wondering if that's the case or if this just generally is faster and less stable. I like this high gear though, because it's kind of fast. Wow, I would have tipped over in pretty much any other vehicle back there. It's kind of fast, but it's not too fast. so it helps me maintain stability. And there you go, sipping the fuel again, you see. So we'll just take it easy. Look at that, 0.2 gallons per minute. That's pretty good for this game. I mean, that's still seemingly pretty atrocious for like any normal, reasonable car out there, but this isn't your average, ordinary, everyday car. Or is it? I don't drive a Jeep. I drive a small Subaru. Come on. So I at least have all-wheel drive, even though I rarely use it. Especially these days, working from home. Yeah, I think this was the right call. We're going to still have a good amount of fuel here. Okay, now we're going to have to be careful going through here. Cut into low gear while we get situated, then send it. Send it. Off of these smaller trees. Right there. Just like that. High range for... Wow. The Royal's on there. Everything's on there. Holy crap, look at this. Can I not scroll it? Oh, there we go. Holy crap, this is, I think, like, pretty much all the trucks in the game. High range. I guess that's the H like I have on this Jeep, maybe? Interesting. Huh. Okay. I'll have to see what that's all about. Let's go get our Jeep serviced before we turn and try to go for that watchtower. Well, we're gonna have to figure out how to get out of here first, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tree didn't want us to, escape. This thing is a magnet for trees, I swear. It's a magnet for every obstacle. It really is. Okay, come on. Yep, tree branches it doesn't like either, because it's so, like, I keep repeating myself, but such is SnowRunner. I haven't said it yet, but hopefully everyone's Thursday has gone well and they're ready for Friday, because I know I am. Oh, I forgot that was there. I am ready for Friday. But I got plenty to do. And then again, I sound like a broken record, I know. But I'm trying to learn how to build right now a... Can I go that way? Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I could have just gone the other way, couldn't I have? So, what I've been working on lately at work is I'm trying to build a spreadsheet file through XML instead of trying to use like built-in Excel abilities, because we want to try to run this application on our server that doesn't have Office installed. It could, but it's like, you know, there's got to be a better way. You know, whenever typically you have your Office applications on a workstation with an end user. So there's some libraries out there that I'm trying to learn. There's one that's made by Microsoft, and it tries to make building the XML a little more straightforward, but it's still quite confusing. But I managed to build the spreadsheet file with the two sheets in it that I need. I got to the point where I can have text put in a cell, but I still got a ways to go because I hit some snags. So Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. That's what I've been working on this week. And hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. I've been stuck on it a little too long. Did I just hear a phone ringing? That's what it sounded like. Wait, this is service. This is not fuel. Oh, that's fuel. Okay, well. Oh boy, we're actually getting low on fuel. We should be able to make that. I thought the service hub also had fuel. I was wrong. I'm really hyped about this high range though for all of the trucks though. I want to see how that behaves compared to using it with a scout vehicle. Alright, do we want to... we can just drive around this. Look how convenient. Someone else had the same idea. Oh yeah, we're sipping that fuel. Look at that. No problem. Okay. So tonight's been a lot of scouting. Got a full tank. Sounds like I just spilled a bunch of fuel. So we want to go that way. Let's see how this turns out for us. And see if we get any more upgrades. I think we got all the ones, at least so far, that have been, yep, uncovered. So this might be our gateway to Pedro Bay. Cut down here. And again, once we get there, I don't know if it's actually unlocked or not. There was a locked symbol. I don't know if that means that I just need to get to the entrance, or if I need to do some missions, because I've had to do missions before to gain access to other areas of maps or other regions before, so we will see. My Jeep really wanted to just climb over those trees instead of driving around them. There's a trailer up here, it's interesting. If it's full of something. Oh, there's an upgrade. Hang on a minute. We're gonna stop by here. I saw the icon pop up. Let's see what this mission is too, by the way. Environmental issue. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, upgrade time. What do you got? Westline V6 for the... Ooh, better engines. Thank you. Okay. Still not exactly what I was hoping for. I'm still looking for that raised suspension for the Royal. But heck, I mean, we're getting loads of upgrades here. So let's go see. I'm thinking, well, once we get to the watchtower, we'll learn a little bit more here about what we are dealing with. Okay, so that's where the watchtower is. Guess we can go this way. Yeah. The other way doesn't look very promising for getting where we're trying to get. Right. There we go. Yep, up to the tower. Okay, there we go. What do we got? Oh wow, where's the bay? Ah, yep. I think that's the way that I was trying to go. Well, let's backtrack and see what it says. I think we gotta do something here to actually get to it. I want to do the contest. I don't like the timed missions. Timber. Log loader crane is recommended. Sawmill near the port. It's running out of wood. White Valley. Gotta go to White Valley, I guess. Okay. I don't know if that's the one that unlocks the region. It's a lot of stuff I haven't done. Alright, let's just go peek at that up there and see if it is our entrance. I think it is. Whoa, hi rocks. Thank you for not tipping me over. Alright, now we gotta do a 23-point turn here. Oh, there we go. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Or that. Oh, that stall mechanism is just so bad. The gearbox implementation in SnowRunner, I honestly am very disappointed in. There's a lot of stuff that makes up for it, though. It's so arcadey and unpolished. I wonder if there are any mods out there for it. I'll have to check. This thing is just, again, all over the place with these tires. Once they dig in, you're just shooting in that direction. See, like, you really wanted to go through that snow pile, but I'd rather go through here. Yes, that was much faster. See that, Jeep? Much faster. I'm going to try going this way to stay out of the mud a little bit as well. That should improve our timing a little bit. Alright. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Now, go this way. Let's go see if this is... Oh, this hill is also kind of icy. It's going to be fun getting up. Okay, now... Which way do we go? This way. Okay, I don't know where that goes. Come on. Okay, what's the deal? Check. Oh, wait, travel. Oh, it is unlocked. Okay. I guess I just had to discover it. Alright. Wonder if there's a garage here. Probably not. Look at this nice open road. And be prepared for the unexpected. What are we dealing with here? Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got up here. Let's follow this road. You can really make some progress just drive on the main road to unlock a new map. So let's do that. Let's see what we got. I'm going to keep it again on this gear. Wow, look at that. That is going to get me. One of these times I come through with a truck. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh, look at this. This is just... Can we just drive? Is that ice? Water over road. I don't think it is. It is ice. Alright, well, we're super light, so we're just going to go this way. We're going to ice skate across this. Oh, there's some water right there, though. We're going to try for it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right through that. Yep. Yep. Oh, a little bit of water, not bad. This thing will just skate right across any ice, which is awesome. I forgot about that. We haven't really hit ice with it today. Alright. Detour. Road. Oh, road closed. Detour. Crud. What do we got? What do we need for this? Details. They need 2 wooden planks, that's it? Okay. Well, we can still get around it, right? I'll just need to go this way. But not like that. I'll do it like that. Then maybe like this. I don't want to monkey with it too much because you know what happened last time I tried to do this? It's over here somewhere, maybe? Okay. Well, let's take the detour. That is ice right there. Look at that. Okay. This is the ultimate scouting machine, at least from my fleet so far. Oh, what is this now? Unlocking lots of stuff here. Details. 4 wooden planks to build a bridge. Okay. Well, again, we're not doing that right now. We're doing all the scouting right now. That's the first step when you get to a new map. We haven't been to Pedro Bay yet, so lots of discovering. Some deep snow there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Yep. Whoa, that was twitchy. Okay. We can do a little bit of water. We can definitely do water with this thing. It's just a matter of whether we're going to float over the mud or if we're going to get stuck in it. We very much just kind of floated right through that. That was awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a good freeze for a couple seconds there. That was weird. That happens in this game, but I haven't had it happen recently. I don't know if it's an unstable overclock or usually that means the game will just crash, so I thought. Or I'd see some really funky stuff going on, like triangles where there shouldn't be any. I've had that happen before. I had some really weird stuff happening with an old laptop with a GPU that was frying. But like it sucked too because like that was a really good laptop. It was rendered useless though when the GPU started failing because I would just be on the desktop doing anything like a Word doc, anything for school, and it would just freeze and then it would just turn into a checkerboard pattern and there was literally nothing you could do. And it was doing this both in Windows and Linux, so definitely was hardware related. It just sucked. It was sad. I really liked that XPS laptop, but haven't bought a Dell laptop since. Right now I've got an MSI, which I also heard doesn't have a great track record, but fingers crossed. I mean, I've used mine pretty lightly though. I just wanted something that I could game on while traveling, and it was in my budget range, you know. So we're gonna have to hit this road up here actually to get to this. It was in my range, you know, for the performance I wanted, so I went with it despite hearing stories about the chassis cracking and all that good stuff. But I haven't had to use it much yet either, so it's still very much in a like-new condition. We'll see how long I mean, technically it's been lasting longer than that Dell I had, but that was a daily driver, you know, that old Dell laptop, so. Ooh, another freeze. Oh, for a second. I guess it's just loading something in when it does that. I mean, my GPU temps are like fine. If anything, it's just an unstable clock, but we just discussed that, so. I'm gonna look that up after this, though. I'm curious how other people get that too. Driving into the night, and for once, I guess I'll just stick with the nighttime here, because we're getting ready to wrap it up here. That watchtower, it's just in the woods here. Okay. We can cut right in. That's what I love about this vehicle. Is that fuel back there? I didn't see a fuel station. That would have been nice. Come on, come on. This thing is really crawling through here. Deep snow, I guess. All four wheels are turning. That's just really deep. Weather conditions, moving the stock. Couple missions we just unlocked. Look at that there. Looks like there's a path that takes us back through. There's a vehicle there too. I really want to go to this next one. Okay, I think we'll do this one and then we'll be done. So we're gonna take advantage of this nice path here that's connecting us to the other side. I was thinking I was gonna have to backtrack there. Okay. Through the woods, over the river and through the woods. Yep, squeeze through the tree branches. There you go. Okay. And, keep going this way, I suppose. Yep, this looks like the right way. It takes more time to back up than just plow through it. That's my motto with this Jeep. Oh my gosh. See how it just digs in. I gotta back up now, though. I don't really have a choice there. It just digs right in, just sends me into the next snowbank. Okay, there. Come on, see it just wants to go vertical. Okay. Oh, look at that cute little Jeep there. Oh, jeez, for crying out loud. Okay, we're on the road. Just gotta go this way now. Put it back in this gear that'll restrain it. Oh. I don't think we're doing 55. We will be off into the ditch in a heartbeat. Oh wow, look at this. Rather uneven. Is this icy? We're gonna slide? Yep, we're gonna slide. Littering enforced. Good to know. It's gonna throw my beer bottle out the window. Slow and steady. That's the motto. It's just so weird how this thing just sucks right into snowbanks. Every time. Like, I'm fighting. I don't want to fight too much because I don't want to end up cutting across the other snowbank, but I'm fighting the direction it's going and it's still sucking in. It's just crazy. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I forgot about checking the fuel state, though, too. I'm just hoping for... I want to get these because I'm hoping... Oh, you know, I didn't check, though. Maybe there is in the garage. There's a way to check it. Except I'm hoping for a garage is what I was gonna say. Nope, there's no garage. Crud. Well, there you have it. There's a garage is here. In White Valley and in Northport, but not in the other two. Okay. Well, that answers that question. But still, we can limp along with this little bit of fuel we've got. Well, I was gonna say we could. Oh yeah, we can. We can go around this, right? I think we can. Nice and slow. Oh, come on. I'm not even touching it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Okay. I guess that's no. Oh, we'll try going this way. Just smushed our Jeep. That's funny. Okay, fine. We'll go around the next one. Game. Let's see what this gives us over here. I didn't even see a task list for this, or a task station for that block. Road block. Is there a path up here? Looks like there is. I was about to take a shortcut in the woods. I try not to do that because it usually ends badly. There you go. Alright. Let's try to slowly climb up this here. Okay, we might actually need more speed. Okay. What do we got? An upgrade. This has to be. Well, no, it doesn't have to be. There could be more upgrades over here. We're gonna go for it. Is there fuel? There's a fuel carrier. You know what? We're gonna play it safe. Let's go get some fuel. And then we'll come back and try to get that upgrade. Because we don't have a garage, so we're going to have to be careful. I've already done a number on this Jeep. With the damage, too. Try to find a repair trailer. Maintenance trailer. Come on. Alright, let's go grab some fuel. I assume it has fuel in it. They usually do if they're out there. Look at that. That ice just sucking us into the guardrail. Wolf grip. Okay. Come on. Wolves can't grip things. I guess they can with their teeth. I was gonna say, you know, they don't have opposable thumbs, but you don't need that to grip. That's a great quote. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fill me up. Ah, yes. They won't even know that's gone. Look at that. It's still like 99.9% full. Okay, so we got our fuel. I want to go back and get this upgrade. Yeah. And then I think we'll be done for tonight. I'm really psyched about that. I might actually take a peek at that Western Star before we drop off and see what it's like with that high-range gearbox and the upgraded engine. I wonder if it's a diesel. I wonder if it will sound any differently. I guess we'll find out, because the one it has sounds very much like a gasoline engine. It's very underpowered. I needed more power for that truck, otherwise I really liked it because it had a low center of gravity. So it was a lot more stable. making our way. There we go. Okay. Oh, it looks like there was actually a nice gap in the trees right there. Although it looks like there's a snow pile here, so we might regret this instantly, but... Oh, there's also like a 50-degree bank here, but this Jeep is a champ with going sideways. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we're just gonna mount the car we're taking the part from. Nice. Assert your dominance. Raised, please be... Yes! Yes! Thank you, game. Thank you. That's what we've been trying to get tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The raised suspension for the Royal. So... Actually, I'm gonna back out of here. That was one of the two objectives for tonight anyway. The other one was to try to get the garage in Mandra, but as you saw earlier, that was a flop. Which there's a high probability of happening in this game because it's a very challenging game. It really is, especially on the newer maps. They get very difficult, at least for me. And require some. If you strategize well and you bring the right equipment, especially if you have a friend to play with and you both bring, you know, useful equipment to recover or repair, it can go very smoothly. But yeah, I'm glad we got that one. That I was getting frustrated about because I was figuring it was going to be the very last thing that we actually get. Alright, so we got that taken care of. I'm going to leave my Jeep here to get to the other places to unlock. Unfortunately, there's no garage, though, which kind of stinks, but... yeah, there might be more upgrades, though, in these two areas, so I'm going to try that at some other point. Probably offline. But let's go back to North Point, to the garage, and take a look at... First of all, we gotta upgrade the Royal a little bit. So let's do that. Customize. Raised suspension, baby. Yes. And that means we can get some beefier tires. Look at that. Oh, yes. This is gonna go a long way, I think. There it is. Alright, I'm also going to put a better winch on this thing. High power truck winch equipped with a reasonably more powerful motor, pulling heavier trucks along with their cargo out of almost any tough spot. I think I'm going to go for the high... Oh, it's only medium though. It's not extended, right? I'm going to go for the extended. That's what I wanted. And I think I'm also going to put the higher snorkel on it too. We're spending some money tonight. We didn't make any because we've been exploring, but I made some with other missions before. Also, yes, gearbox. High range. With increased gear count and top speed and additional high gear at the cost of lower durability. We're going to try it. Did I get it? I didn't get a new engine for this guy, did I? I don't think there's anything that's better. This is the best engine already. Alright, I am excited about this. I do also want to... Ooh, look at this cool stuff here. Double tall beacons, cabin protector, side chrome, triple horns, beacons and fog light. Oh, I can't until I'm rank 22? Seriously? Oh, roof fog lights. There you go. Yeah, I want more light. That was the main thing I wanted. We're gonna... Yeah, that'll be good. I don't really need beacons. I'm going for function here. Ooh. I don't have to pay for these? Really? Nice. Look at this. It's actually kind of surprising. I do like these stock rims, though. I don't know. I'm going to go for the heavier duty ones. And for some reason, I don't know why you can't change the back rims. I don't think you can anyway. Oh, they changed now. They match. Nice. I guess they all go together. Stock exhaust. Wedge cap. Nah. Okay. Enough with this truck. We've got it upgraded. Look at that. Oh. I'm so happy to have these better tires now. 51 inches. Yes. I think that's going to help a lot with traversing through the mud. Right. So I also wanted to check the Western Star now. We're going to throw... Oh, I have to buy the high range. Never mind. I'm going to skip that for now. We have the raised suspension. We already have the larger tires. Not going to bother with the winch right now. I learned that you can only put one part on each truck at a time. You have to buy multiple things. Just fine. The engine is what I was interested in, right? Oh yeah, look at that. It brings it up from a B+ to an A. Awesome. That'll be good. Yeah. Cool. Alright, I think we're good to go for tonight. That's real exciting that we got that for the Royal, though. I love this thing. This thing is awesome. So we have a really good setup for next time. So for those of you who stopped by tonight, thanks for watching. Thanks, Steve, for stopping by. For those of you who are watching later on, thanks as well. We always appreciate it. And hope to see you guys in the next episode. So have a good one. We'll see you later.